Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. If you like puzzles or if you'd like to see me struggle to solve one and have a laugh at my expense, then you are at the right address, so please like and subscribe. Today I'm going to be trying my hand at Willis Tower by lmdemasi. If you'd like to give it a go, there will be a link in the description below. If you do, please let me know how you fared and what you thought of it. Alright, let's read the rules. Regular Sudoku rules apply. The digits 1 to 9 in every row, column and 3 by 3 box. Digits outside the grid are skyscraper clues, which indicate the number of digits visible in that direction, where higher digits block the view of lower digits. Alright, so let's take an example and see how that works. Now suppose this is 2. Think of the numbers in the row, well, in the set of 1 to 9, whether it's in a row or in a column, as skyscrapers, and the number indicates the number of floors that in that building or skyscraper. So if we have, and all floors have the same height, right? So if we have 1 here, that would indicate a building of 1 story high, so 1 floor building. If we have 3 behind it, of course we can have 2 again. This is not part of the 1 to 9 set, right? So, okay, if we have 2 behind it, then we already see 2 buildings, because this one is in the front, so we see it, and this one has 1 extra floor above it. So we will see the first floor and the second floor of this building. So we see 2 in total. Of course, that breaks this 2, because this 2 is saying I only see 2. But now we're going to put another digit here, and it's going to be higher, and we'll see more. But if we put 9, for instance, that would work, because then we would see the 1, would see the 9, and the 9 would hide everything behind it, because everything behind it has less floors, or less stories. Don't know if it matters. Right. What else should I say about that? Well, what does that mean? Well, it means that, for instance, if this is 1, then this would have to be 9, right? To cover everything behind it. This wouldn't be 9. If this is 9, then all of those would have to be in order. So from 1 to 9. Right? What else does it mean? The digit here indicates the, how do you say that? The closest cell along this line that 9 can appear in. What do I mean? What do I mean by that? If this is 2, 9 can only appear in the second cell, or say the second column in this row. If this is 7, then this is the closest cell to the 7 where we can have 9. Because if 9 is earlier, then we definitely don't see 7, right? That's obvious. What else can I say about that? Right, if the digit here, and I'm not sure if I actually talked about that in a video, or was it just something that I was solving. Oh, okay. But I came across this, and I'm pretty sure it's correct, and which is that the digit here can only at maximum be 10 minus this digit. So this could be maximum 3 if this is 7. Because 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, well, 8, 9 would give us 7, right? I was going to say we don't have them to put them in order, but we do, if this is 3, right? So if this is 4, then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 doesn't work anymore, right? I think, yes, that is clear. Anything else? Nothing I can think of. Well, we'll see if I forgot something. Teal lines are index lines, so all the lines are teal. On an index line, the digit in the nth cell along the line, starting from the diamond, indicates the position along the line where the digit n appears. Okay, so let's take this one. This is the first cell in this line, right? So the digit in this cell tells us where 1 appears on this line. So if this is 3, then this is saying 1 appears in the 3rd cell on that line, and those cells always point to each other. So if this one is saying the one appears on the third cell, then obviously the third cell is going to say 3 appears on the first cell, because we've already put 3, right? We can as well have 2, say, in the second, on the second cell, and it will be pointing on itself, and that's fine. So what else can we say about that one? Well, of course, the largest number you can put on the index line is the length of the line, right? Since it's indexing cells along the line, and I forgot my T. Now, that's not very smart. So I'm going to have to cough a lot. Apologies. So this could be a maximum of 4 on any of that, right? Because otherwise we're indexing the cell that's not on the line. All right, that's it. Let's reset the time. Right, so based on that, we know that these are 1 or 2, right? But if there is a 1 here, definitely, then there's definitely a 9 here. I don't know what to do with that, but there's definitely a 9 here. Right. Maybe more than that. Well, let's pencil mark so it's obvious. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So this is the digits 1 to 5 maximum. And these are the digits 1 to 6, right? Right, so now here I have a sextuplet of the digits 1 to 5. Which means that I definitely have 7, 8, 9 here, right? Right, and does it matter for the 2? It does not. 8 is allowed for the 2, of course. We can have 8 and 9. Well, it doesn't have to be. The 9 doesn't have to be after the 8, right? It could be 8 and the 9 here, and that would still work. If this is 7, then the 9 could be here at the furthest, because we need to hide the 8, right? Okay, I don't know how that helps. I don't know. Well, all right. These are not 1. Right? Because if 1 requires a 9 next to it. And if these are not 1, then I definitely have a 1 here. Yeah, because I have the digits 1 to 5 here. So these are not 1 either. Okay, what does that mean? Well, it means that this is not 2 or 3 either, right? Okay, and this can't be 6, because 6 would break the rule where we said if 9 can appear at the earliest or the closest on the cell, how would I say that? On the cell n cells away from this cell. So if this is 6, then 9 can only appear from the 6th cell onwards. So this is not 6. If this is not 6, 6 is not 1. Actually, this is 4 or 5. Okay, that works. Okay, that works. Okay, so there are no 4, 5. No, what am I talking about? I'm just being idiotic. Okay. All right. What else? What else can I say about this? Not sure. I am not sure. Interesting. Interesting. So I definitely have a 1 here. Oh, I definitely have a 6 here as well. In row 1. Because there's no other place with the 6. So these can't be 6. Right. So 6 is now definitely on the 2nd or 3rd cell on this line. So this is from 2, 3. It's not 4 or 5 anymore. Okay. Did that help? Anything else that? Nah. I don't see anything else. 4 and 5. Okay. This is 1, 2, 3. I don't know why I'm taking so much time. 1, 2, 3. I was trying to figure out if, well, it's 1, 2, 3 from an index perspective, but I was trying to figure out if there's anything. If there's anything I can do from a skyscrapers perspective, but it doesn't look like it, does it? Right, 1, 2, 3. how long is this one? 1, 2, 4, 7. Okay, so this isn't 9. Does that matter? All right, well, this isn't 1, but can it be 2 if this isn't 9? I don't think that it can be 2, right? Because we definitely see one of those, right? Even if this is 3 and this is 2 and we hide one of them, but we have to see one. That's clear, of course. And then if this is not 9, then we... okay, it can be less though. Can it? If this is 2, this is 3, 1. Okay, we can put 2 here. Right. So far so good, because we still only see 1. But what do we do here then? We still can't put 9. None of these are 9. So it's not just about that. Well, of course, that's another thing. That's another thing. That is another thing. What is another thing? Is that the first digit, if it's a 2, then the first digit is going to have to be able to hide all the digits until we see the 9. I don't know how I say that's another thing. But it's just, if the 9 is here, then this would have to be at least 4. Right? If this is 9, then I need at least 4 to be able to put 4, 3, 2, 1, then 9, and then I get only 2. So this isn't 2. Wow, that's great. We're off. We get our first digit, 3. So these aren't 3 anymore. Actually, we know more than that. Since this is 3 on the index line, then it's saying that the third cell is 1. So now we know all of that, right? And then this isn't 1, which means that this is 1. Right? Which means that this is 5. Which means that there are no 5s anymore. Okay, so now we need a 5 here, and this isn't 5 anymore. So 5 can't be 1. Anything else? Anything else? Maybe not. Okay. Okay. So how does it work for this now? And this skyscraper line, how would it work? Because I see only one. Oh, I still need 2. Well, I definitely see this one, right? I definitely see this one. Yeah, but this one could be 7. And if this is 7, then 9 only has to appear here. So I don't know much, do I? Okay. Okay, do I know more about this now? I know that there's a 1 here. Doesn't help me. It does not help me. Can this be 2? Oh, hold on. If this is 5, then this would have to be 9. No, same concept, right? If this is 5, then 9 can only appear from the 5th cell onwards. So 1, 2, 3, 4. From this is 9. This is not 9. And if this is 9, then this is 1, and that's 2. Okay, but the 2 doesn't give me anything. Okay, this could be 8, and the 9 could be at the end. Right. Okay, but what does that mean to this one? Doesn't mean anything, does it? I mean, can it be 2? Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2. No, this is 2. So 5, 4, 3, 1, 3, whatever. As long as I put the 5 here, it would work, right? Right. Okay. You know what I sometimes find difficult? In chess, there is something called the what is it called? Oh wow, critical moment, where you have to a moment on the game, well, multiple moments sometimes, but you have to recognize them, where you have to take more time to think, say, because if you don't recognize them, then you start just wasting time on every single move. Right, that's time management in chess. But why am I talking about that now? Just to fill the time, but as well because I find it difficult to decide when I've done enough with some clue in the puzzle and then just move on. As in, have I exhausted everything here? I don't know. Doesn't look like it. But probably. Okay. We're not going to get anywhere. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. Does it matter? Does this matter? Notice that this 3, I say notice, but it's more for myself, that this 3 doesn't mean that this is 2. And this 3 doesn't mean that we can't put 3 here, because that's what I was going to do. I was going to say this is from 4 to 7. And it isn't. It's from 3 to 7. Okay. That isn't, well, I mean, it can't be 3, because 3 would have to be 1. So actually I would have been lucky if I put 4 to 7. Which happens too often. But does that mean anything? Do I know anything about this? I can't have 7 and, well, I can't have 8 here to start with. I can only have 7. How long is this one? 6, 9. Oh, that is interesting. Okay, that is interesting, because this is 9 cells long, right? 6 here and 3 outside. So we need the digits 1 to 9, 1 each on this cell as well, because digits can't repeat on an index line, right? That's another corollary. So what does that mean? Well, then we have to ask, where are those 2 cells? Well, 2 digits. No, the cells are in their place. Where are the 2 digits that are in these 2 cells? Well, they can't repeat here, right? But they can't be here either. So those 2 cells have to be here. Okay. But that means as well that this has to be that. Right? Then both of these are, this is a set of the digits 1 to 9. This is a set of the digits 1 to 9, right? Right. These are in common, those 6 digits. They're in the box and on the line, so we can get rid of them. And we have these 3 equal to these 3. But these 2, the yellow, are the same ones here. We already agreed, so this one is equal to that one. Right, well, long story short, these are from 1 to 5. And this one is that one. Let's color in. Why not? It's free. Makes me feel like I'm doing something. But what does that tell me anything? Not sure. Well, this one can't be 1, because this is a skyscraper index, or what is it called? Skyscraper clue. The skyscraper clue for row 4 from right to left. And if this was 1, this would have to be 9, and this can't be 9. So this isn't 1. But if this isn't 1, then this isn't 1 either. Right, so this isn't 2 now. It's 3 or 4. Okay. It's 3 or 4. Does that help me, though? Does that help me? And how? Oh, well, this isn't 1 or 2 either. But I don't know which one is there, so... Right, but if this isn't 1, then 1 can't be 2. And now all of a sudden we don't have 2 here at all, so we don't have 2 here either. That's interesting. Well, mildly, because we still have 2 2s here. Oh, actually, now that I don't have 2 here... Yeah, I can't have 2 here. I don't have 2 here, but I need 2 on the line. So one of those is 2. And I can't have 2 here anymore. Right. And if I can't have 2 here anymore, then this can't be 3. Because if this is 3, then this would have to be 2. Okay. Did that help? I don't know. It doesn't look like it. Okay. Okay. Does this buy me anything? I don't think so. I could put 9 anywhere here, right? So if this is 2, this could be 9. Not that it has to, but it could. Okay. Can this be... well, this can't be 3 anymore. I didn't delete that, did I? This isn't 3. Because if this was 3, this would have to be 1. We need a 1 here as well. I should pencil mark more better, right? I should pencil mark better. But we do need a 1 here. So this has to be 1, because this isn't 1. And now I don't know if I'm actually doing that all correctly. Well, this can't be 1, so, and we do need a 1, so yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna go back and double check everything that I've done. Okay, so this is 1, right? Doesn't give us anything here, but it does give me a nothing. That's 1 on 1. Okay. Interesting. Right. One of those is 1, right? Which means that this is 5, 6, or 7. I don't know if that helps, but it is. Okay. What else? What do I know that I have here? I know that I have 6, 7, 8, and 9. That's not enough, right? 6, 7, 8, and 9. Definitely not enough. Right. Oh, we definitely... No. I was going to say we definitely have a 2 here, and that's true, but the 2 could be here. It doesn't eliminate 2 anywhere else, unfortunately. Not that it would have helped terribly, but still. Still. Four and 6, 3, 4, and 6, 2, 3, 4, correct, and 2, 3 as well, correct. Not getting me anything. Do I know anything now about this? Do I know anything about this? I don't know. The fact that this is here, does that matter? Does that matter? What is it that we can't have? I mean, this is indexing where 3 is, right? Right. This is indexing where 3 is. Right. So this can't be 5. How did I get that? Well, I was thinking if this is 5, then this is 2, right? Because this is saying where 2 is. So this would be 2. So all of a sudden I need a 3 here. No, well, yeah, no, I don't. Okay. I don't. This could be 3. I do not. Okay. So if these are... Hold on. This can't be 5 because of the 3, 4. I haven't thought about that. There's nothing higher than 5 here. If we put 5 here, then we definitely have only 2, right? Because these are less than 5. Of course. So this isn't 5. Okay, I was correct, but for the wrong reasons. Again, I mean, it's not new. Can this be 5? Yeah, this can be 5, right? Because then we would have 1, 2, 3. That works. Okay. Okay. And well, if this isn't 5, what does that mean? That's 2, 3, or 4. Okay, one of those is 3. That doesn't really help, does it? It's like saying one of these is 3. That still doesn't help. Because this could be 3 and we would have any 3 here somewhere. Okay. Okay. But no. I was gonna say, do we have a 3 here then? Yeah, we do. If this is 4, then this would be 3. This would be 4 as well. Which would make 4, 2. Oh, what? Where is 2? Why did I get rid of 2's here? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Ah, because there was no 2 here. That's why. Oh, that's interesting. There's no 2 here. One of these is a 2. Okay. But this can't be 4 then. Or it can't be 3 either. 3 and 4 are not 2. I really didn't pay attention here. So this is 2. This isn't 2. Right. It refers to itself, so it helps us a little bit, but not really. Right, so this can't be 4 or 5 anymore though, because 4 or 5 would mean that one of these is a 2, right? That's not possible. So this is 3, which means that this is 2. Wow. Yeah, of course this is 2. Right, sorry. These are not 4 or 5 anymore, these are 1 or 3. So this isn't 3. Now we get a 4, 6. So this isn't 3 or 4, that's a 5. Right, so now I have 1, 2, 3 at a minimum. Ooh, I'm so smart. Oh yeah, but I still need to see 1 here, don't I? Doesn't matter where I put the 3, I'm gonna see it. So I'm gonna see the 2, I'm gonna see the 3, the 5 and the 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or another way of saying that is we've already used the 3 on this line and this is a 4. I'm definitely not there. Or at least, I don't know, not more than usual, I guess, but in any case, this isn't 4 anymore. Okay. Did that help? Not really. Not really. Well, I mean, of course it helped, but did it open up the puzzle? Not really. Not yet, in any case. So these are now 4 to 9. Did that help me? No. Okay. Okay. What do I know about this one? Well, I know that it isn't 3, don't I? Now, because this is 1. Sorry, it isn't 2. Because if this was 2 and this is 1, like we said, for 2, this has to hide all of the digits behind it before 9. But we can only put 9 here. That's very obvious. Then we have 1, 2, 3. So this is 3. And this is 2. No? Well, yeah, it is because of that. And the 3 says that this is 6. And the 2 says that this is 4. Do we know what that is? Well, if this is 9, then this works, right? 3, and then we have 1 to 9, and it's fine. We don't care what we put here. Right. But if this isn't 9, we can't put 9 in any of those, and we need to put a 9 here. Okay. And what does that mean? Well, it means that whatever we put here, it has to hide these 3. And so what's the minimum we can put here? Well, we can put 5, and then we would have 4, 3. No, that doesn't work. 6 doesn't work because we already used it. So this would have to be from 7, 8 as well. So it's from 7, 8, and 9. It's either 9 or it has to be from 7 and 8 to hide these 3. Or if we put 8, it will hide all of them. We can put the 9 here then. Right. Right. Okay. Did that help? Well, it did give me a 3 here somewhere. What does that mean? Well, it means that I have a 3 here as well now. That's less than interesting, to be honest, but it's not less than, it's less interesting. What else? I have a 5 as well, right? So I have a 5 here. What does that mean? Well, it means that this is from 5, 6, or 7. This is from 5, 6, or 7. Where's my cup of tea? Well, you forgot it downstairs, scatterbrain. Yeah, I did. I can call and ask for room service, but there's going to be an interruption and lots of noise. That made it sound as if I'm in a hotel. I'm not. I was just being facetious. What's next? What is next? This is from 1 to 4. I don't know if it matters, but let's keep it in mind. How long is this one? This one is 5 and this one is 6. Okay. I am going to pencil mark. I'm sorry. I barely can function without that, so... Right, so let's go through those. This isn't 1, 2, or 4. Okay, so 3 or 5 are the only ones that can be 2. So these aren't 2. Right. Right. Anything else we can get out of that? Well, okay, this isn't 1 or 2 either. So these couldn't be 3. So this isn't 3. So now I know that this is 5. I did get something out of it. If this is 5, then this is saying that the 5th cell contains a 2. So that's a 2. And none of those are 5 anymore. Okay. Okay. What else? What else? This is 3 or 4. This is 1. Oh, this isn't 1 either. So now we know that this is 1. And those are 3, 4. Okay. So this isn't 3 anymore. This isn't 5. Okay. Okay. This isn't 2. And if this isn't 2, that means nothing. Right. This isn't 2 either. And these aren't 2. Let's take this one at a time. Which means that 2 can only be in 4, 5, and 6. Okay. This isn't 1. So this isn't 3. This isn't 3. That doesn't change anything. This isn't 5. Which means that 5 can't be 2. 5. Oh, I was... okay. I completely misread that one. Okay, but it's not that long ago, thankfully, because it starts here, not there. I'm just being an idiot. So none of these are 2, which means that 1 can't be 2 either. Okay, 1 can't be 2. No, these are not. This has nothing to do with 2. This is 2. It just means the second one can't be 4 or 5. So there's no 4, 5 here. That's how I should read it. These are not 1 or 3 either. And these are the 4th and the 5th cell. Yeah, so this is not 4, 5. This is not 4, 5. That's what it is. This isn't 5. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. Okay, this isn't 2 either. So the 6th cell is not 2. This isn't 6. Did that help? I don't know. These are 7, 8, 9. That is good. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. 7, 8, 9. 7, 8, 9, 7, 8. So this isn't 7. I don't know how that helps. helps, but it isn't 7. Well, it has to hide, like we said. Well, we didn't say it, but now that we have a 2 here, whatever that is, it has to hide all of the next digits until the 9, right? But that's not, well, this isn't 9 and that isn't 9, but this can be 9 already, so that shouldn't be a problem, right? 5 would have 4 and 3. Looks so, oh no, we can't have 3 anymore. Ah, okay. Oh, right, so 5 wouldn't work, right? Because even if we put the 9 here, 4 and 3 are not out of the question. So we put 4 and then it doesn't work. So, right, so this is 6. So it's telling us that the 6th, and that's it, this is 1. Right. And then this isn't 1. Neither is this one. And if this isn't 1, then this isn't 4. No, this isn't 1. Right. Almost. No cigar. I can't get rid of the 1 here, can I? Some way? No, it doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it. Well, I know that I have 4 and 5 here, obligatory, but there are enough places, right? There are enough places. I'm not sure where to look next, so I'm just going to pencil mark things that don't really matter now, but it gives me a false sense of achievement. It does give me a false sense of achievement. Well, one of those is 2. That is useful, because that tells me that this one is 5 or 7. If one of these is 2, right? 5 or 7, does that matter? Well, it's not 7. Nice. So this is 5, which means that this is 2. This is not 2. Right, so what can this now be? It can be 3, 4, or 7. Oh, it can't be 3. So this is 4 or 7. Right. Oh, we need a 3 here still. This is a 3, which is useful, because then this is a 4 to point to the 3. The 3 is pointing to the 4. And this would have to be 7. Nice. I guess. Well, I mean, it is nice, because now I know that there is a 7 here. I know that there is a 7 here. Trying to figure out how that helps. If I knew that this one was 8, that would help, but I don't. Right, so 7, which is this one, is 5, 6, or 7. Again? I guess it makes sense. Well, right, this isn't 5, so now I know where 5 is here. That's useful, I hope. Okay. Do I know where 4 is? I do know where 4 is. It's here. Right, so I have 1 and 3 still to fill. This can't be 1, so it has to be 3. and that is 1, which means that this isn't 1, and 1 can't be 2. Okay. And again, and it's very difficult for me at least, those don't affect each other. Those do not affect each other. Right. So this is as well from 7, 8, 9, but it can't be 7, that's 8 or 9. So this becomes a 7. Oh, this becomes an 8. Which doesn't help very much. We still can have 9 anywhere we want. Okay. Okay. And this becomes 3, 4, 6. All right, so these aren't 6. Okay. That helps. That helps. Okay, so this is 8 or 9. Right, so it means that we have 6 here somewhere. Okay. We need 4 as well still. Does it matter? I mean, if we put it here, it's fine. Doesn't matter. Because if we put 4 here, then this would be whatever the number of this cell is, and that's 8 or 9, and that still works. Okay. Okay. Well, this isn't 3 anymore, which means that this isn't 1. Okay. So now, where is 1 here? Well, it has to be here, which means that this is 3. And this would have to be 2. And this isn't 1 or 3. Right. This becomes 3. This becomes 1, which I already had. I have no idea. I'm sorry. I just forgot about it. I just forgot about it. Well, somebody please tell me how long that was. I'm pretty sure I will know, which is always quite nice. And I'm serious that it is quite nice because it's funny as, well, insert non-expletive here. Right. Right. What else? What else can I get out of these? 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9. I know that there is a 3 here. Might as well write it down, right? I didn't know that. I mean, I should have, but I didn't see it. Right, what am I still missing here? Well, the 7, 8, 9, fine. And 6. Oh, we already have the 6. Okay, that doesn't help. So this is, well, of course, these are from 7, 8, 9. Saying that as if it's a huge accomplishment. Who needs me? One sec. Not important. Okay, quickly. We were at 40 minutes? What? I did not plan enough time for this. Okay, what am I missing here? I'm missing a 3. So it has to be in one of those. Well, that's okay. Okay. Oh, this isn't 3 or 4. That's a 6. That's a 6. So what am I still missing here? I'm missing the 1. I'm missing a 5. Not very useful. This isn't 3 either. I feel like that's what I really removed. Why? Now I have a sinking feeling that I messed it up, but okay. I was quite sure I removed the 3 from here. Did I remove the 2 by mistake? No, the 2 is not by mistake, but right, so 1 doesn't give me anything. It's a 3 or 4. This isn't 1 though. Now I have 1 here. Okay, have all the ones, which is good. It is good. Now I have 5 and 7, 8, 9. Really? Oh no, I have no 8 here. It's 5, 7, 9. Right. What does that mean? There's 1. So this has to be 9, right? That's what it means. Right. Finally. Oh, finally. This isn't 9, so that's 7, that's 8, that's 9. That's 7, not a 7. Not a 7. And these are 6, 9. This becomes an 8. This becomes an 8. Right. So what about this one now? It sees already 2 for a 3. Oh, well, this is a 1. Yeah. I only have enough RAM for one thing at a time, apparently. 9, 7. 9 and 7. This becomes a 5. This becomes a 7. This becomes a 7. These are from 4, 5, 6, right? That's from 4, 6. What am I still missing? 4, 6, and 9. Right. Four, 6, and 9. That's 4 and 6. Right, but how's that gonna work? Because this can't be 6 anymore. Oh, well, alright. This is 7 and this is 8. This is works. This is 8, which means that this is 6, this is 4, and that's 9. Right. Not 4. This is not 4, then this can't be 6. This can't be 6. This is definitely 4 actually. This becomes a 6, this becomes a 5, a 6. What am I missing here? I'm missing a 5 again. And an 8. And here I have a 3 and a 9. 9 and 3, that's great. And here I have 6 and 8. Okay. We don't know what that is. This becomes a 7 then. Okay. Alright. Alrighty then. 4. And I'm missing a 2 and an 8. Right, so I need the 9. Well, it works. 9 is here, and this is 5, which is great. Okay. And this one is an 8, so this becomes a 6, this becomes an 8, this becomes a 6, and this is a 3, no, 4, or a 2. Good. This isn't a 2 anymore, this becomes a 2. If that's a 2, then it's saying that this is a 3, and that's a 4. 3, 4, 3, 4. Okay. Let's see if this one is correct. This one is correct, even though I didn't even use it. And this one is correct. Correct. Right. Ooh, I didn't see this. Oh, well, the 8 helped us. Yeah, okay. This is correct. Okay, I've seen them all. Yeah. Right. Moment of truth. Yay. Wow, that was really quite nice. Took me long enough, but I hope that you enjoyed it as much as I did. If you did, please like and subscribe and maybe share, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.